Sorry, we just tipped and just took a little longer to get the live stream turned on. Despite being on the Wi-Fi, took a couple seconds, longer than expected to load, but you haven't missed much. Nobody's awake yet anyway. This is the 14U Wildcats against the Fort Wayne Hawks. And a shot up, no good, rebounded by the Hawks. Another shot on its way, that one no good, and Natalie gets the rebound this time. Advances to Lydia. Over to Natalie. Natalie will put up a three-pointer. That is off the mark, and that will go out of bounds. Lydia hustling in front of that to knock it out of bounds. It will stay Hawks ball. And ball in play to half court. Ainsley got a hand on it. The Hawks will bring it across. And turn that over under the basket. It will go to the Wildcats. Oh, well, not quite in play. Referee's gotta get his hands on it first. More touches. Ball into Lauren at the free throw line. Her shot is up and good. Wildcats on the board first, 2-0. Hawks get down the floor. Lydia almost able to get that steal. Shot up for the Hawks, no good. Lauren with a nice box out and rebound. Natalie brings the ball up the floor. Shot up by Natalie, tipped by the Hawks. It is rebounded by the Hawks. We still haven't seen that score go up on the scoreboard. But we know that that ball went in. And shot is up, rebounded by Lydia. So I'm sure that they'll get that squared away at some point. Got a couple of scorekeepers over there. Looks like Samara's mom on the scoreboard. Natalie puts the shot up, draws the foul. And there are the 2 points. Natalie hoping to add that here at the line. First free throw is good. We know that Samara's mom is not trying to sabotage us. It's tough to get up and get going in this game. Second free throw, no good. Ainsley gets in there for the rebound. She tries to kick it out to Lauren, but players tangled up over there. That will go out of bounds to the Wildcats. Ball into Lauren. Her shot is blocked. She gets the rebound out to Lydia. Ainsley at the free throw line gets it to a cutting Olivia, but a mishandled pass, and that goes out of bounds. It was a great play. Just couldn't quite complete the execution. And Lydia gets the steal on the full court press. So Wildcats will stay down at the offensive end of the floor. That is knocked out of bounds by the Hawks. Samara will come in for Lydia. Samara with the ball. Now Natalie has it outside the three-point line. She gets it to Ainsley at the free throw line, over to Olivia. This time Olivia gets the shot up and scores. Very similar to last play. This time Ainsley to Olivia. And that one is successful. Down the floor, Lauren cuts in front of that. She will let it go out of bounds. Last touch by the Hawks. definitely some contact on that, but I think with neither player in possession of the ball, referees are hesitant to call a foul when players collide going for a loose ball that is not possessed. That free throw, or that three-pointer is good. Hawks on the board, 5-3. Natalie will bring the ball up the floor. Ball poked loose by the Hawks. Samara picks it up in the backcourt. Over to Lauren. And Lauren finds Natalie, but slips through her fingers. Ainsley on the run. She'll knock it loose. And Ainsley gets on top of it, gets it out to Samara. Samara will turn, head down the floor. Kicks it out to Ainsley. Ainsley puts up a three. That is off the mark. Natalie getting that rebound. She will bring it back out. And she puts up a three-pointer and hits. I know Natalie's glad to have that one after the previous miss. Full court press on, ball down the floor. Lauren is defending. She's got 2 players to go against, and 32 will score with the foul. So 1 free throw coming. 1:45 to go in the first quarter. Free throw is no good. Lauren gets the rebound. It is poked loose to Olivia. Now Natalie will bring it up. Score is 8-5. Wildcats in front. Ainsley at the free throw line. Now Lauren at the free throw line. Gets it into Samara. Her shot is blocked, and Ainsley fighting in there. She will get the shot, and Olivia. Ainsley with the assist to Olivia. And Wildcats are up 5. This is going to be a foul by Samara. Ball in for the Hawks. And Natalie comes up with the steal, gets it over to Samara, and that ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by the Hawks. Ball into Natalie. She gets it down to Lauren. Back out to Natalie. And that is poked out of bounds by the Hawks. It'll be a sideline inbounds for... Looks like Olivia is going to take it out. Into Samara. Now Natalie with it. Samara has it now. And that is almost stolen by the Hawks. Samara able to get it back. Ainsley on the floor. This is going to go to a jump ball. It is Wildcat ball. Some discussion here. They actually changed the possession call. Not sure why, but Lauren gets in there, and now Olivia will force another jump ball. And this should go back to red. They hopefully will get the arrows lined up. Nicole, switch the arrow. It's wrong. It's pointed. Now it should be right because it's pointed to white going that way. Because we just got it. White should have it. Right, so they should get it going that way. But they had the arrow pointed that way. Right, but now at least the arrow and the referees are on the same page. Some confusion here. I don't understand that. We just got the ball. So the next
They changed when they shouldn't have changed.
right.
We got their initial ball, they missed the ball down there, which came to them, and then we should have gotten the next one, and they called it block.
But the arrow is now pointing toward Wildcat side. I think we just got this jump ball. So the arrow got it. They're going to give us 2 in a row. It's a lot of confusion here on the jump balls. The arrow. Shot up is good for the Hawks. Down to Samara. That's going to be a travel called on Samara. The score is 10-8. We'll just try to get back to what the things we know about. It's definitely confusion with the jump ball arrow and which direction it is facing and what the calls are that are being made on the floor. There are 13 seconds to go in the quarter. And now the clock is running. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. It's now 7. Good job defensively. And Samara able to poke that loose. We are now down and time will expire on the quarter. So definitely some confusion. The referees keep calling the opposite jump ball direction to what the arrow is showing. So they cannot seem to get the referees and the jump ball arrow on the same page, which definitely had an impact on that quarter since there were several jump balls called. But we'll move on. Score is 10-8 after 1 quarter. Wildcats in front. I'll ask the ref what he is. All right, so the Hawks will get the ball. Coming out to start the second. Try Das. Just trying to get some clarity on. Oh, Olivia got her hands on that shot, and Lydia comes the other way. She gets it to Kaylee at the free throw line. Kaylee's shot is up, no good. And rebound collected by the Hawks. That'll be a foul called on Kaylee. Unless it was just knocked out of bounds. I did not see the ref signal a foul, so I guess that ball is just knocked out of bounds. 5.5 minutes to go in the second. And this is going to be a foul called on Lydia. On the floor for the Wildcats, Kaylee, Lydia, Olivia, Ainsley, and Lauren. Ball in for the Hawks. Shot is up, but rattles out. Ainsley with the rebound. She will get it back to Lydia. Lydia drives into the middle, puts up the floater. It's too strong. Her follow is no good. Lauren's follow is no good as well. Ball bobbled around. Ainsley gets it. She gets it out to Lydia. Lydia's shot up, no good. Ball still being knocked around. Lauren got her hands on it, but the Hawks will clear the rebound. On the baseline. And back to the baseline. Ainsley defending, doing a good job. Lydia got her hands on that pass. Hawks still with it. Shot on its way. That is short. It will go out of bounds. Oh, not out of bounds. Okay. Angle just right, I guess, to stay inbounds. Kaylee commits the foul. And Natalie will come into the game for Kaylee. And Natalie able to come up with the steal, but the Hawks poke it back away, lay it up, and tie the game at 10. 5-0 run for the Hawks. Wildcats were up 10-5, and now it is a tie game. Lydia gets a shot up from the baseline. It rattles out. That was so close. Lydia able to get the rebound. Out to Natalie. Natalie puts up a three-pointer. It's off the mark. Olivia with the offensive rebound. And now Lydia will drive and lay it up. No good. Tipped out of bounds by the Hawks. Olivia has the ball on the baseline. She gets it into Lydia. Lydia's shot is up and short, right to Ainsley. Back to Lydia. Lydia puts a shot up again. No good. This will go out of bounds off of the Wildcats. Full court press to generate some turnovers off of this earlier, and they get one here. Lydia will lay it up and score. Wildcats back in front. And Lydia almost gets another steal. Hawks will hang on to it. Over to the three-point line. That's going to be a travel on the direction change. 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. Oh, hold on. Substitution before the ball was inbounded. And ball is in. And that was just barely saved right to a Hawks player. Lydia on the run. She will kick it out of bounds, and it will stay Hawks ball with 3:16. It's a baseline inbounds. Ball in play. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Natalie. She advances down the floor, and Lydia's not going to be able to get there in time. But she is defending. And Wildcats with the steal. Or not, sorry. That was the Hawks with the steal. And Lydia commits the foul. I think she saw an opportunity and was just a hair late on getting there. That is her second foul. And that is still moving around for the Hawks. Shot is up, no good, and that is rebounded by Lydia. Nice job protecting the ball. And she brings it up the floor with 2:23 to go in the first half. Natalie with the ball. She will drive down on the baseline, put the shot up. It just bounces off. Natalie gets her own rebound. She'll get it out to Olivia. Olivia's shot on its way, skips over the rim. Lauren with a tough rebound gets it out to Lydia. Lydia will drive down. She tries to put up the floater. It is blocked. Ball on the floor. Olivia able to get there. This will be a jump ball and stay here with the Wildcats. Lydia ready to inbound on the sideline. She gets it into Natalie. Natalie to the free throw line. Oh, Lauren tries to get it. It just goes off of Natalie's foot. Pass just a little bit low. Kenna in the game now, doing a good job defensively there. Shot is up. I think Olivia got her hands on that, and she also gets the rebound. That's Olivia's second blocked three-pointer. Ball poked from behind. Hawks with it with 1:30 to go in the first half. Good job by Lauren, forcing her player away from the basket. That will go out of bounds, and it is Wildcat ball. 1:16 to go. Score still 12-10. And Natalie has the ball. Brings it up across. She will try to take it straight in, and that is going to go off the foot of a Hawks player. It will stay Wildcat ball. Into Natalie. Over to Kenna at the three-point line. Kenna puts up the shot. It's no good. And Lauren will get the rebound out to Natalie. Natalie will step back, tries to put up the shot. Oh, miscommunication. Lauren was turned. She thought that Natalie was going to shoot on that pump fake. But Lydia able to get the ball back. Now Natalie has it. She will drive in. Shot is up, and she draws the foul. She'll head back to the free throw line with 39.2 to go in the first half. Oh, actually, it is on the floor. That wasn't what I expected. Olivia will get it in. And she gets it to Kenna. Over to Natalie. Natalie will turn and drive down toward the left side. She gets it to Olivia. Over to Lydia. Lydia will drive in, put the shot up. It is short. Rebound out to Kenna. Kenna is short as well, and that will go out of bounds. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Full court press on. And Natalie almost able to get there. She definitely was anticipating that pass. We are down to 10 seconds to go in the quarter. 5 now. And a shot is on its way for the Hawks, too strong. And we will end the half with the Wildcats in front, 12-10. Those were some quick quarters. We had no timeouts and very few whistles for other reasons, although we did have quite a few jump balls in the first quarter, which confused everyone. I will mention some of our sponsors: American Senior Communities, where caring people make the difference, ASCCare.com, Chicago's Pizza, our story is told in every slice, chicagospizza.com, or call 317-881-1515. Integrity Real Estate. See Tony Reffett of Integrity Real Estate to make your real estate dreams a slam dunk. Check out his new channel at youtube.com/realintegrity. And DLZ Corporation of Indiana, more than 100 years of architectural and engineering experience, serving the Midwest and beyond, DLZ.com. Franklin Muffler Brakes and More, your hometown car care center at 99 Morton Street in Franklin. Marksman Construction Services. We specialize in commercial building and remodel since 1988. Visit us at marksmanconstruction.com. And Greenwood Auto Tire, celebrating 40 years of service in Greenwood and Southport. AutoTireCare.com, and you can learn more about all those sponsors on homeschoolwildcats.com. So we'll have the second half for you momentarily. This is the consolation bracket. So these players are trying to advance to have a chance to take home the 5th place trophy. I think that's I think they would get a trophy for winning the consolation bracket. They had hoped to make it to the semifinal today, but were not able to pull out the victory yesterday against the Noble Whitley Warriors. So Hawks also losing yesterday, and that is why they are meeting here today. And obviously so far we've got two really well-matched teams with only 2 points separating them. Yesterday was an extremely full day of basketball, and today is more of the same. This team only has 1 game today, after having 2 yesterday. And same for the 12U girls. You can see Sadie and Audrey out there getting loose. They'll have a game this afternoon. They also had 2 yesterday and will only have 1 today. I personally had 5 games that I live streamed, so sorry if I sound like a 1970s actress with a powerful smoker's voice. Second half ready to start. Hawks will get it to open the 3rd quarter. Ball in play. Lydia defending. And Olivia able to get that ball loose. It was tipped, so there is no over and back call. Hawks recover it, and that time it is actually stolen. Ainsley able to tip it over to Natalie, and Lydia will get it across half court, back over to Natalie. Natalie drives down. This is going to be a foul committed on number 3 for the Hawks. That is on the floor. Oh. Wait, what did he do? Okay, actually that's a foul on Lauren. Ainsley stepping in front of that, and Natalie will pick it up. So Wildcats get it right back. So it was not on 3, it was on Lauren, who gets the rebound right there. That outlet stolen by the Hawks. And that ball will go out of bounds. Great hustle by Olivia. Just getting right to that spot and forcing the turnover. And Natalie will cross over, put the shot up on the left side. No good. Ainsley with the rebound. Over to Lauren. Lauren's shot is blocked. And it will go out of bounds. think that was out of bounds. Number 4 from the Hawks tried to save it, but her foot on the line. So it will stay Wildcat ball. Olivia will have it on the baseline. Into Lydia. Lydia's shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Good job by Ainsley stopping that transition. And Lydia definitely seeing an opportunity. She will steal that ball, put the shot up. It is no good. And Natalie able to poke it loose. Hawks recover. This time Olivia got her hands on it. Hawks still recover. That shot rattles out and Natalie will get the rebound. That is a foul. This time it is a foul committed on number 3. So the foul I said earlier, you can actually apply it now about a minute later. And Natalie has the ball. No score yet in this quarter. Natalie hoping to change it there. No good. Olivia with the follow. That one is good. Nice to see a shot go in for the Wildcats. And that is out of bounds off of Natalie's fingers. Good hustle by her. And that is a 5-second call. Way to go by the Wildcats. Ball into Natalie. And down to Lydia. That is stolen. Ball bobbled around on the floor. This is going to go to a jump ball, and it is Wildcat ball. Natalie has been the shoe tying during games queen this season, taking over for Samara, taking that crown away. Natalie gets down the floor. To Lauren at the free throw line, back to Natalie. Natalie will drive on the left side. She tries to get it to Olivia, stolen by the Hawks underneath. And the Hawks near the 3-point line. And that is going to be a foul called on Lauren, a reaching foul. Baseline inbounds coming for the Hawks. Good help by Ainsley. And Natalie able to knock that ball loose. This is going to be another foul called on Lauren. And Natalie back to tying her shoe. I don't know if this is the same shoe or the other one. Substitution coming in. Lauren will exit. Kaylee comes back in. Lauren definitely has at least 3 fouls. I don't know if it's 4. Ball in play. Lydia almost got that steal. Good recovery by Olivia. Ball knocked out by Olivia. Olivia has just some really excellent help defense instincts. And Lydia overplaying that defensively, and Olivia was just right there. And Natalie steps in front. She kicks that out of bounds. So close to getting the steal. Score is 14-10, 2:43 to go in the third quarter. Ball in for the Hawks. Shot is up. This will be a foul on Natalie. And number 32 headed to the free throw line. I think that's Natalie's second foul. First free throw off the back of the rim. second one rattles in. Score now 14-11. Natalie with the ball. She's just feeling jovial. Natalie drives around, gets it to Olivia. Olivia's shot is blocked, rebounded by Lydia. Out to Natalie. Natalie's shot on its way, no good. Ball bobbled around, that will go out of bounds, I think off of Olivia's head. And that will go out of bounds. Good hustle by Kaylee. She just swooped in there and distracted the Hawks just enough for them to lose the ball out of bounds. Back to the Wildcats with 2:08 to go in the third. Natalie will drive, tries to drive into the lane. That's a kicked ball, so it just goes right back to the Wildcats. Baseline inbounds. Olivia will take it out. Ball into Natalie. Over to Kaylee. Back outside the three-point line. Olivia with it. Now into Lydia. Lydia's shot is up. Oh, so close. Lydia with her own rebound. Out to Natalie. And now into Olivia. And she scores and the foul. But she just took that right in stride. And she will have one shot at the free throw line. Free throw rattles out. That should have been a rebound. Everyone seemed confused by that. Lydia ends up with it. Out to Kaylee. Kaylee's shot is up. No good, but Natalie with it, and her shot is tipped. It will go to the Hawks. 1:24 to go in the third. Ball on the floor. Hawks pick it. Oh, actually, that is going to be picked up by Olivia. Over to Kaylee on the right side. Out to Lydia. Lydia's three-pointer on its way. No good. Ball poked out to Natalie. That was Ainsley there with the tip out. And Lydia will drive in, put the shot up. No good. We are now down to under a minute to go. This is going to be a foul called on Ainsley. That's the fifth foul. Fifth foul called on the Wildcats in the half. Sideline inbounds coming for the Hawks. Score is 16-11. And Natalie steps in front for a steal, and Olivia will pick it up. Good job by Olivia, trying to find a teammate. She gets it to Kaylee, and Kaylee advances to Lydia. Lydia will put the shot up. It's no good, and that will go out of bounds to the Hawks. Well, a good hustle play there for the Wildcats. They're not able to get any points out of it, which is how a lot of the plays have gone. Wildcats just really struggling. I don't know the shooting percentage, but it is not high. Ainsley getting the steal. She gets it to Natalie, but a foul called on someone for the Hawks just before that outlet to Natalie. 30 seconds to play in the third. Wildcats up 16-11. And ball dumped down to Lydia, a little bit too high over her head, goes out of bounds. And ball in. Ainsley trying to get after it. This is going to be a foul called on Ainsley. So that is the sixth foul now on the Wildcats with 20 seconds to go in the third. So Any future fouls will be bonus shots for the Hawks. So Wildcats definitely hoping to play some clean defense. And that ball poked in and picked up. She was trying to throw it off of Ainsley's foot, but instead Lydia gets down the floor. No score. Olivia defending, that ball rolling on the floor. Samara getting there. And Lydia will come up with it in the scrum. Lydia hurries across, out of time. So good hustle by the Wildcats, not letting the Hawks score. Actually, the Hawks only scored 1 point in that quarter. And Wildcats not exactly lighting it up, but they did score 4 and extended their lead to 5 points heading into the fourth. Once again, no timeouts called by either coach. Some more of our sponsors: Horizon Freight Lines, local, reliable, dedicated. Since 1937, we have been the choice for quality transportation services. Visit us at horizonfreightlines.com. Y Engineers, so you can build with confidence. Y Engineers are specialists in land surveying, civil and site engineering, and landscape architecture. Visit us at y.net, WEIHE.net. And Chick-fil-A Greenwood. Take your Wildcat appetite to Chick-fil-A in Greenwood after the game. Order ahead on the Chick-fil-A One app or in person on State Road 135 and Main Street in Greenwood or by the Greenwood Park Mall. NASCO Industries Incorporated provides protective outerwear solutions made in the USA. NASCOinc.com, NASCOINC.com. 1 quarter to play. And this is Wildcat ball to open the fourth. There is once again a discussion over the jump balls.
They're still trying to figure out the jump ball.
So we'll see. I have no idea who actually will have the ball to start the fourth. Signal right now is pointing to the Wildcats, but the table is signaling that it should be the Hawks. We will see what the conclusion ends up being. I definitely can't keep track, so I really can't criticize anybody over there who also can't keep track. There's Olivia, YouTube star. All right, they're going to switch directions. It's going to be Hawks ball. Ball in, Hawks have it, driving down, shot is up, that's going to be a travel before the shot. I think she thinks she's shooting free throws, but it is a travel. Ball into Lydia.
Okay, they just switched it. They still have it around.
Samara over to Natalie. Olivia now with it. Wildcats moving the ball around. Lydia will drive in. She puts the shot up. This one doesn't go either. Oh. That was kind of unfortunate that Lydia saved that since the Hawks had touched it so much. Natalie able to get in there. This is going to turn into a jump ball. Oh, actually, it'll be a timeout called by the Hawks just before the jump ball is called. So the Hawks will have it coming out of the timeout. This is the first timeout called in the game. That is kind of crazy. So I'll mention our last couple sponsors. Badger Creek Firearms. Visit us in Mooresville for all of your gun buying or selling needs, as well as gun repair. Call 317-483-3716. Thai Spice and Thai Charm. Visit Thai Spice in Indianapolis or Thai Charm in Southport for authentic Thai cuisine. Thank you to all of those sponsors, and you can find out more about them on homeschoolwildcats.com. So this will be Hawks ball over here once we've got everybody situated. Ball in. And this is on the baseline. Shot is up over the basket, rebounded by Lauren. This is going to be a travel as she fell to the ground with the ball. It'll stay Hawks ball. Baseline inbounds coming. Ainsley returns to the game for Samara. And Ainsley immediately comes in, gets a steal, gets it out to Natalie. That ball tipped. Ainsley able to get her hands on it. It gets it ahead to Lydia. Now Olivia. Out to Lydia. Lydia will drive in, puts the shot up. No good. Olivia swooping in there to get her hands on the rebound. Out to Olivia. And now Natalie has the ball. 4.5 minutes to play. Over to Ainsley. Now Lydia with it. Olivia has it. Lauren over to Lydia. Wildcats just looking for the best possible opportunity. Natalie now with the ball. She will drive in, puts the shot up. No good. Ball bounced around. Ainsley able to save it. Gets it out to Olivia. And Lydia puts up a three-pointer that is too strong. Ainsley, oh, Ainsley so close to getting that ball taken away. Referees will call a foul. With 3:57 to go, that will send the Hawks to the line for 1-1. We'll move down to this end of the floor. That is the 7th team foul.
Let's go, Hawks! Get some points here! Woo!
And it is number 4 at the line. This is a 1-1. The ball is live as soon as it hits the rim. First one is good. One more to come. It is up, and this one is no good. Wildcats get the rebound. And outlet stolen by the Hawks. Score is 16-12 with under 4 minutes to go. Good job by Lauren. Just no opportunity there for her opponent down on the block. Shot is up, no good. Ainsley getting a block on that second opportunity. Hawks will get the offensive rebound. That's going to be a travel. She definitely took a double step there. And another timeout. Wow, after no timeouts by either team for 3 quarters, now we've had 2 timeouts in the 4th quarter. This is so wild. No, they called one earlier. So we're at 3:24 to go in the game. This has been, we'll call it a defensive battle. Wildcats generating a lot of turnovers, but not able to get the ball in the basket as often as they would like. They are leading by 4. be Wildcat ball coming out of the timeout. Lydia will take it out of bounds. And she's going to need a person to get it to. She gets it to Natalie. And picked up by Olivia. Olivia gets it to Lydia. It was not exactly the smooth entry into the court they were looking for. This will be a jump ball. It will stay at the Wildcat end of the floor. Olivia has it on the baseline. And timeout called by Coach Gorley. .310 now to go in the game. This will be another baseline inbound opportunity for the Wildcats. Coming out of the timeout. 4-point lead that they would really like to extend on this possession. Ball bobbled around, and the Hawks will come up with the steal. But the Wildcats will steal it right back, and a foul committed on, looks like number 11. This is a sideline inbounds now for the Wildcats, which does give them a little more space to work with. Lydia will get it across, gets it out to Natalie. Now Olivia dumping down to Lydia. And Olivia gets it into Lauren. Ball will trickle out off of Lauren.
You gotta grab the ball.
2:45.
Lauren, grab the ball. You grab the ball, you don't know how they're gonna call it.
Ball
Just grab the ball.
Ball is lost.
Right?
Oh, so, yeah. That's cool. I'm talking about,
Ball is lost. That's not it. Yeah, the one they're holding is not it.
I don't have one.
So I think we have the same ball. Hard to know for sure. And Olivia gets her hands on that, gets a steal. So that's something the Wildcats have done really well in this game. Lauren now puts the shot up, no good. Hawks with the defensive rebound. And Wildcats got their hands on that one. Shot is up, that is no good. Offensive rebound, tipped back out for the Hawks. Shot on its way, that is short. Nice box out by the Wildcats, both Ainsley and Lauren. We're now at 2:14 to go. Natalie will bring it up the floor. She is moving strong, that'll trickle. Oh, Olivia on the line. See the game tag. And Hawks will get it back. Good hustle by Olivia getting over there. She just couldn't quite get there before going out of bounds. Honey, I can't hear you. In the van. And Olivia hustling after that. Hawks will go over and back. So that's a turnover. And the Wildcats will get it back with 1:46 to go. Ball in to to Olivia, but a timeout called just before. So 1:45 to go in the game. Score is still 16 to 12. We have had 1 point scored in this quarter by the Hawks at the free throw line. And that is it for points scored in this quarter. I don't know whether to call this a defensive battle or a defensive slog. It has been just, it's not been a tidy game. We'll say that. So many turnovers by both teams. Sweat soaked. I know when Natalie takes out her braid, it's like crusted.
Well, the problem is that last year's was so. This year's fragrance. Even for this year. So it's hard because I can't just go, ladies. Woo! Go!
It looks very lovely. All right, so this is Wildcat ball. Olivia has it. She will get it into Natalie in the backcourt. And whistle, ball on the floor. So this will be another inbounds play for the Wildcats. Looks like we're just going to come right back to the same side and just do that one more time. Ball in this time to Lydia. She will sprint across. Out to Natalie. Back to Lydia. Now Lydia will drive down on the baseline. Gets it out to Natalie. She is... Oh, and Ainsley left open. Lays it up. No good. This will go out of bounds and stay here. Knocked out by the Hawks. That is kind of representative of the Wildcats on offense today. A timeout called. Timeout called by somebody. Timeout called.
Okay.
I don't know who called it. I know our coach was yelling timeout, but he was pointing over here. Let it go. We're as confused as anyone. Yes. But 1:17 to go in the game. That is what we know for sure. And it will be a baseline inbounds for the Wildcats after the timeout. Hawks are in the bonus. Wildcats still a few fouls away, so that is not really in play for the Hawks at this point. They would have to commit another 4 fouls before the Wildcats would be heading to the line for bonus shots. Players come back out onto the floor. Olivia will go to her usual position on the baseline. Ball in to Natalie, and she will bring it out. She is dribbling around over to Ainsley. Ainsley will drive in. Oh, tries to get it. She gets it to Natalie. I think that may have been tipped by the Hawks, not sure. Wildcats still working with it. We are now under a minute to go. Lydia will drive down, lays it up, and scores! Oh my goodness, not an easy basket, but Lydia puts the Hawks up, or the Wildcats up by 6. Now with 47 seconds to go. Shot up for the Hawks, no good. Rebound by Ainsley. And she tries to get it out to Natalie. It is touched by Ainsley before it went out of bounds. So the Hawks have it on the baseline. Trying to find, oh, that's a 5-second call by Olivia. Way to go. Second time for Olivia and the whole team forcing that 5-second turnover. And Lydia gets it down the floor. And this is going to be a foul on player for the Hawks, I think number 20. With 34 seconds to go, Olivia takes it out. And that is to Ainsley, then Natalie. Now Lydia has it, over to Ainsley. Ainsley's shot is up, no good. Another shot by Lauren, also no good. We are now down to 20 seconds to go. Wildcats still up 6. Natalie able to poke that loose. She gets on the floor. Olivia on the floor. It is 15 seconds to play. We've got a jump ball. It'll stay at the Hawks end of the floor. This is not sealed yet, but it is. Time is definitely running out for the Hawks to come back in this one. And that's going to be a quick foul called on Natalie. That will actually send the Hawks to the line for 1-and-1. And Natalie back working on those shoes. So number 3 has a 1-and-1 here. First free throw too strong. Rebound by Ainsley. She gets it out to Lauren. And this time Coach Corley will get the timeout with 9 seconds to go in the game. Just a 30-second timeout. Set up a good inbounds play. Hopefully one to the other end of the floor. So Wildcats just 9.3 seconds away from victory in this one against the Fort Wayne Hawks.
Work that left, Jay.
You too, Nora. Work your left hand.
Why is this toilet playing?
And Wildcats coming back out onto the floor. Olivia will have it on the baseline. Wildcats looking to go full court. They don't actually have to get it across the timeline with less than 10 seconds to go. Ball in play to Lydia. And that is going to be a foul called on 20, I think, is what they called. Maybe just poked out of bounds. Ball into Lauren. And she can just hang on to it, and she does. Now less than 5 seconds to go. So Wildcats can just cover it up. Bonus or possession arrow in their favor. All they need to do is get it in play and hold it. This is another foul. .8 seconds to go. One more. Actually, it looks like Lauren. I think Lauren is shooting 1-and-1. So that is the 7th team foul on the Hawks. Lauren at the line.
Your hair is just very curly and very thick. But if you don't like it.
And that first free throw is good. So if the game wasn't sealed before, it is now. 7-point margin for the Wildcats. And now 8. So all that will happen here is the Hawks will inbound it and maybe get one last desperation shot off as time expires. Wildcats win this one 20-12. Congratulations to the junior high ladies. They will continue to advance in this consolation bracket and have a chance to win 5th place tomorrow, which is really a nice showing at the regional tournament. This is a highly competitive tournament, and they are just doing really well. We will have the 12U Lady Wildcats on here at 2:20, I believe. 2:20. money for their next game. So hopefully you can join us then. Have a wonderful morning.